Okay, I'm sorry about the quality of this video. I've done it quite quickly because I know I'm not going to be in today. So can you get your notes book out and get ready to copy this down, but I need you to listen first. Okay, you're going to work on simultaneous equations, and simultaneous means doing something at the same time, simultaneously. Okay, and if you look here, I've got two equations, and I have to solve those equations simultaneously at the same time to find out what x is and to find out what y is. It's got those two things there that we've got to find out what they are, and you can't find them out without having two equations. Okay, so they look pretty nasty, but they're not. They're pretty straightforward once you've got used to it. So we're going to use the substitution method. Okay, and it's exactly what it is, what it says it is. You're substituting one thing for another. So if you look in this first equation here, we're told that y is equal to 2x plus 5. Okay? And what we're going to do is we're going to replace this y here with 2x plus 5. That's what we're going to do. Because we know, we've been told in this equation that y is equal to 2x plus 5. So I'm going to rewrite them. So I'm going to rewrite the second one, I should say. So this one now here, in place of y, I'm going to put my 2x plus 5. I had the plus x anyway, equals minus 10. And the reason I've done that now is that I've got an expression all in x's. So if I've got an expression all in x's, I can find out what x is. Okay, so collecting like terms, I've got 2x plus x, so it gives me 3x. I've got plus 5 equals minus 10, and now I solve it like I normally do. So minus 5, so I end up with 3x equals minus 15. And then divide by 3, and I end up with x is equal to minus 5. Okay, now that I know that x is equal to minus 5, I'll just put a rectangle around it so you can see it's one of our answers. Now I can use that to find out what y is, and I do that by going back to my original equations. So I'll just label them 1 and 2 here. So I'm going to go back to equation 2. So I'm going to rewrite that out. And this time, because I know what x is, I'm going to put minus 5 in its place because I've worked out what it is. We've worked out that x is equal to minus 5. So this time I'm going to write y plus, my pen doesn't want to work, it's been a pain, minus 5 equals minus 10. So in other words, it's saying y minus 5 equals minus 10. Solving as normal, I'm going to add 5. So y is equal to minus 5. And there I've got my answer for y as well. And if you want to check whether you've got it right, you put both of these back into both equations, and that's the key here, and you check. So here I'm going to check it with equation 1. Okay, y I know is minus 5 equals 2 times x. We know x is minus 5 plus 5. Well, that gives us minus 5 equals minus 10 plus 5. Minus 5 equals minus 5. So I know it works. Okay, and then you can do the same with equation 2. Put y and x back in. Don't worry about this last bit if that's confused you. Don't worry too much about this for now. Just see if you can get to the point of solving. This is just a little check, okay, to see whether you've got it right or not, which is always helpful, isn't it, when you're on the exam. Okay, so once you've done that, you need to get on with having a go on those types of equations. If you need to play this video again, please ask the teacher to play it for you again. Okay, I'd like you to do page, oh dear, here we go, page 47. Okay? Have fun. Hopefully I'll see you tomorrow.